Right, groups. Get this on. Right. Let me know if everything's working alright before I turn the comments off. Let me change. Aye. Right, so this is the second one I've done, so anyone watch the first can I see what it is. So 1 point for each correct answer. Some questions might get you 1 point, but I don't think there is any more in this one. So in this one there's 50 points in total we get. So round 1 is general knowledge, 10 questions, so you get 10 points of that. Round 2 is who am I, and there's 5 questions, so you basically get 3 statements about a person and you need to guess who they are. Round 3 2019, so it's just questions all about the year 2019 basically. You just need to get them right as well. 5 questions, 5 points. Round 4 is Netflix. It's not necessarily all about Netflix shows, but it's all programmes that are on Netflix anyway. Round 5 geography, and round 6 is a picture round with like celebrities and characters. So for example, like a celebrity in their younger days, and you need to guess who they are basically. So that's that. So we'll go in it. We'll start in a wee minute. I'd say this one's maybe a little bit harder than the last one. What have I just done? Maybe a wee bit harder the last one, but I'm turning the comments off you just. We'll keep that one. Right, we'll start in 2 wee minutes. Right, turn the chat off so no one can cheat. Right, we'll get starting here. So going on to round 1, which is general knowledge. So question 1. The Lean in 15 cooking book series is written by which online nutrition and fitness expert? So the Lean in 15 cooking book series is written by which online nutrition and fitness expert? I think a lot of people kick themselves when they hear the answer to this if they don't know. Right, question 2 now. What year did Mark Zuckerberg create Facebook? So again, what year did Mark Zuckerberg create Facebook? Move on to question 3 now. Which star sign has the bull as its symbol? So which star sign has the bull as its symbol? See, I'm not drinking my wine tonight, lads. I'm drinking a Sex on the Beach cocktail. I get wine drunk. I was a bit pissed last time, so calming it down a wee bit. Moving on to question 4 now. In the Beatles song Penny Lane, who keeps a portrait of the Queen in his pocket? I'm not going to sing it for you. In the Beatles song Penny Lane, who keeps a portrait of the Queen in his pocket? Moving on to question 5 now. Which toy company takes its name from the Danish phrase for play well? This one's quite easier than you think actually. So which toy company takes its name from the Danish phrase for play well? Move on to question 6 now. Which US city is known for its deep dish style of pizza? So which US city is known for its deep dish style of pizza? Got to question 7 now. Who succeeded Steve Jobs as CEO of Apple? So who succeeded Steve Jobs as CEO of Apple? I actually didn't know this one. I should have known that, but I didn't. Alright, question 8 now. In the Mr. Men series, what colour is Mr. Tickle? Now that one, should know that one. So in the Mr. Men series, what colour is Mr. Tickle? Got to question 9 now. What is the name of the tallest building in New York? So what is the name of the tallest building in New York? Cool. Going to question 10 now, the last of this round. Which mobile game was awarded 5 Guinness World Records in the summer of 2016, including most revenue grossed by a game in its first month at 206.5 million? I guarantee you every single one of you has probably played this. Or at least I did anyway. I imagine most people did. So which mobile game was awarded 5 Guinness World Records in the summer of 2016, including most revenue grossed by a game in its first month at 206.5 million? Right, move on to the next round here. So round 2, who am I? So I'll give you 3 statements about a certain person here, about themselves or something as their career, and basically you just need to guess who they are. So we'll start off with question 1. I am from Switzerland. I am regarded as the best ever in my sport. I use a racket in my chosen sport. Who am I? I'll say it again. I am from Switzerland. I am regarded as the best ever in my sport. I use a racket in my chosen sport. Quite an easy one, I would say, that one. Probably not the easiest one of them all, but an easy one-ish. That's it. Got a question 2 of it now. I was born and raised in England, but I am of huge popularity in Scotland. I have an OBE and I am a rock singer / songwriter. Oh, absolutely shattered today. So I was born and raised in England, but I am of a huge popularity in Scotland. I have an OBE and I am a rock singer / songwriter. Going to question 3 now. I was born in the USA. I am a founder of one of the world's most successful companies, and I have a net worth of 121 billion. Who am I? So I was born in the USA. I am the founder of one of the world's most successful companies, and I have a net worth of 121 billion. Move on to question 4 now. I used to play football for a living. There was a major controversy regarding an important goal I scored. I played in Argentina for the bulk of my career. Who am I? So I used to play football for a living. There was a major controversy regarding an important goal I scored, and I played in Argentina for the bulk of my career. Who am I? Going to the last question round now, question 5. I am a singer/songwriter. The names of the albums I have released are mathematical. I was born in the early 90s. Who am I? So the last question, I am a singer/songwriter. The names of the albums I have released are mathematical. I was born in the early 90s. Who am I? One's actually not too bad when you think about it. I could have wrote one thing to give these all away, but I can't make it that easy. Right, we'll move on to round 3 now. And round 3 is 2019. So you're just going to get questions about things that happened in the year 2019 basically. So last year, so it should be fresh in your memories hopefully. 5 questions here. So question 1. Which horse won the Grand National in 2019? A lot of people should get that one. So which horse won the Grand National in 2019? Right, question 2 now. A photograph of what was taken in space for the first time ever in 2019? So a photograph of what was taken in space for the first time ever in 2019? Amy's hopeless here sitting beside me. She's getting a clue about any answers tonight. See, because I made the last one a bit too easy. Right, going to question 3 here. Which famous cathedral went up in fire in 2019? I don't know if she's just said Amy, she asked for a clue there. So she asked if it was the one in France and I said aye. So if you don't know it, think of a cathedral in France. Right, question 4 now. Which government facility was in the headlines due to an online practical joke in 2019? Question 4 again. Which government facility was in the headlines due to an online practical joke in 2019? Going on to the last question now. Question 5. Which British football club was expelled from the Football League after takeover talks failed in 2019? Easy one here if you know football. So question 5 again. Which British football club was expelled from the Football League after takeover talks failed in 2019? Quite a shame actually. Right, we'll move on to round... Oh, actually no, that's enough. So 1, 2 and 3 are done now, so we'll move on to the answers. I'll leave this up for a wee second and we'll move on to the answers. Take a wee minute break and we'll move on to the answers from round 1, 2 and 3. And then after that we'll do 4, 5 and 6. That was 1, 2 and 3. Right, 2 wee seconds, we'll get these answers. Right, we'll go with the answers here to rounds 1, 2 and 3. So round 1, general knowledge. So question 1. The Lean In 15 cooking book series is written by which online nutrition and fitness expert? It is Joe Wicks. So Joe Wicks wrote that book series, should I say. Can't say I've ever read it. I'm kind of losing my weight since I hardly have any on me already. So going to question 2. What year did Mark Zuckerberg create Facebook? It was 2004. That was when Facebook was created. Oh, sorry for the chair screen. Going to question 3 now. Which star sign has a bull as its symbol? It is Taurus. Taurus has the bull as its star symbol, or symbol, or whatever you want to say it is. Question 4. In the Beatles song Penny Lane, who keeps a portrait of the Queen in his pocket? It is the fireman, and the fireman keeps a portrait of the Queen in his pocket. Move on to question 5. Which toy company takes its name from the Danish phrase play well? If you didn't know a Danish toy company, the Danish one is Lego. That is the Danish toy company. I imagine a few will be kicking yourself if you didn't get that right. That's question 5. Also Lego is that company. So go on to question 6 now. We'll go through all these quickly. So which US city is known for its deep dish style pizza? It is Chicago. Chicago is known for its deep dish style pizza. See them in the shops as well, doing bars and all that, your deep dish Chicago pizza. Don't like them though. So question 7. Who succeeded Steve Jobs as CEO of Apple? It was Tim Cook. Tim Cook succeeded Steve Jobs as the CEO of Apple. So question 8, in the Mr. Men series, what colour is Mr. Tickle? Mr. Tickle is orange. Mr. Tickle is orange. I finished that week, I top up myself. So question 9, what is the name of the tallest building in New York? The tallest building in New York is One World Trade Center, or in brackets the Freedom Tower. It's called either one of the two. It was built on the grounds where the World Trade Centers were sadly taken down, but yeah, Freedom Tower it gets called. So if you've got either one of them, World Trade Center, Freedom Tower, you get the point for that one. So going on to question 10, which mobile game was awarded 5 Guinness World Records in the summer of 2016, including most revenue grossed by a game in its first month at 206.5 million. Now a few might have got this wrong, but the answer is Pokemon Go. Imagine quite a lot of people have done that, so you're kicking yourself if you didn't get that one, I think. Most of these would have played that. Go to round 2 now. Round 2 now, who am I? So question 1, I am from Switzerland. I am regarded as the best ever in my sport. I use a racket in my chosen sport. I am indeed Roger Federer. Why didn't you put it there? Come on. Did you put it? No, Djokovic isn't there. Djokovic is Serbian, I think. Is he Serbian? I'm sure he's Serbian. So question 2. I was born and raised in England, but I am of huge popularity in Scotland. I have an OBE and I'm a rock singer / songwriter. I am indeed Rod Stewart. I am Rod Stewart. Yeah, that one? Yeah, she got that one. So question 3, I was born in the USA. I am the founder of one of the world's most successful companies. That company is Amazon, and I have a net worth of 121 billion, so it makes him the richest guy on the planet. I am Jeff Bezos, or Bezos, however you pronounce it. Question 4, I used to play football for a living. There was a major controversy regarding an important goal I scored. I played in Argentina for the bulk of my career. I am, of course, Diego Maradona, so the goal was obviously the hand of God against England. He played in Argentina, so he played for Boca Juniors, Newell's Old Boys, which was the team that Messi started off with. I can't remember who else he played for in Argentina, or if he did play for any teams. But he was Diego Maradona. So going to question 5. I am a singer slash songwriter. Names of the albums I have released are mathematical. I was born in the early 90s. I am of course Ed Sheeran. I am Ed Sheeran. I could have said I have ginger hair and that might have gave it away for a lot of people. We'll move on to round 3 answers. 2019. So which horse won the Grand National in 2019? Oh, I've left the answers already sitting up here next to the questions. So number 1 is Tiger Roll. Or question 2 now. A photograph of what was taken in space for the first time ever? It was a black hole. So question 3, which famous cathedral went up on fire? It was Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. Question 4, which government facility was in the headlines due to an online practical joke? It was Area 51, because everyone wanted to storm Area 51 to see what they were hiding. Aliens. Question 5, which British football club was expelled from the Football League after takeover Toxfield? It was Bury Football Club. Shame. Bolton nearly were doing the same, but they managed to avoid it. Nothing to do with that. Going into round 4 now. Oh, why has that not done that? Sorry, this isn't saved properly, right? Hold on, give me a sec to check something. Has this saved the one with answers on it? Yeah, it has, right, okay, that's right. Right, so these have already came up, so and I've spelled Netflix wrong as well. This isn't saved the updated version, this has only saved the first one. So round 4 Netflix, oh goodness, what's going on? Right, round 4 Netflix. So you can see all the questions there, but I'll read them out one at a time for you. So question 1, after a business partner cheats a dangerous client, financial advisor Marty must devise a radical plan to save the lives of himself and his family. Which Netflix show is this a description of? So I'll say it again for you. Question 1, after his business partner cheats a dangerous client, financial advisor Marty must devise a radical plan to save the lives of himself and his family. Which Netflix show is this a description of? I'll read these all out and I'll make myself a wee cocktail since they're already here. So question 2, Asa Butterfield plays socially awkward teen Otis Milburn and Emma Mackay as Maeve Wiley in which school-based teen series? So question 2, Asa Butterfield plays socially awkward teen Otis Milburn and Emma Mackay as Maeve Wiley in which school-based teen series is this? Question 3, what is the name of the law firm that Mike Ross gets a job in on Suits?
Is it the first name?
Well, the name of the company. The name of the firm, what it's called when it starts, basically, when he starts the job. So what is the name of the law firm that Mike Ross gets a job in on Suits? Question 4, what is the name of Walter White's son in Breaking Bad? So question 4, what is the name of Walter White's son in Breaking Bad? Got the peach snaps and vodka in here. So question 5, what colour of umbrella did Ted's wife have? Did Ted's wife have when he met her in How I Met Your Mother? Was it A, blue, B, yellow, or C, red? So what colour of umbrella did Ted's wife have when he met her in How I Met Your Mother? Was it A, blue, B, yellow, or C, red? I want to see the questions a bit, so we'll move on to the next one. Question 6, and it's done the exact. Oh, the answers are here. Oh, hold on. Oh no, what's going on? Right. This is annoying. This is the old slide here. Hold on, apologies for 2 seconds. Right, hopefully you didn't see the answers there, right? I don't know why I done that. I think it saved the old version, the one I had, I think, so it's not saved the updated version for some reason, which is weird. Right, so question 6. What do Ross and Rachel name their baby in the series Friends? That's annoying. It's not Rachel that now. So what do Ross and Rachel name their baby in the series Friends? Question 7. What is the name of the captain in Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Question 8. Casa de Papel translates into what TV show in English? Question 9. Where do Clay and Hannah work together in the series 13 Reasons Why? And question 10. A twisted criminal's gruesome videos drive a group of amateur online sleuths to launch a risky manhunt that pulls them into a dark underworld. Which Netflix show is this a description of? So a twisted criminal's gruesome videos drive a group of amateur online sleuths to launch a risky manhunt that pulls them into a dark underworld. Which Netflix show is this a description of? Apologies about the answers coming up again. Use them if you want or skip them out, whatever. It's not updated the one I actually created, which is a shame. It's just updated this one for some reason when I was actually creating it. Move on to round 5 now, which is geography. And it's not done again, oh god. Right. So which Eastern European flag has a black double-headed eagle on a red background? This is annoying. So which Eastern European flag has a black double-headed eagle on a red background? We do question 2 now. Apart from the United Kingdom, name one other country who drives on the left side of the road. So question 2. Apart from the United Kingdom, name one other country who drives on the left side of the road. And look at that, this is all the ones with the spelling errors and everything as well. So question 3 is supposed to say, in which African country would you find Mount Kilimanjaro? So in which African country would you find Mount Kilimanjaro? That's annoying, why is it not updated the good one? Question 4. Kookaburras are native to which country? Question 4. Kookaburras are native to which country? And question 5. Which 3 colours would you find on the Argentina flag? No, so you just get 1 point if you get all 3 colours. If you don't get all 3 colours, you don't get any points. That's the way this one's going to work. So which 3 colours would you find on the Argentina flag? So a point for all 3 colours. If you don't get all 3, you get 2. If you get 2 colours, you don't get any points, unfortunately. Question 6. What is the largest island in the world? teaching it that now. That's pissed me off. So question 6. What is the largest island in the world? Question 7. What is the name given to the active volcano located in Sicily? So question 7. What is the name given to the active volcano located in Sicily? Question 8. What is the capital of the country Luxembourg? Question 8. What is the capital of the country Luxembourg? Question 9. Which is warmer, the North Pole or the South Pole? This one surprised me actually. The answer to this one. So which is warmer, the North Pole or the South Pole? And question 10, the last of the geography round. How many states does the United States of America have? Question 10, the last of geography. How many states does the United States of America have? Move on to the next round here. So round 6 is a picture round. I'll leave these all up here for you. So the celebrities and characters, right? So right by number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. There's another 6 to 10 come up as well. So you've got about 2 minutes. But 3 minutes to see if you can name all of these characters. So some are when they're younger, some are what they look like in obviously TV series. So give you a few minutes to see if you can identify these. It's really annoyed me about that slideshow. Why did it not work? See, look, looking at one, it's saved on that for some reason, but it didn't on this. It's saved the old version now, which is annoying. Which is very annoying. It didn't save the animation, so that either did it. Nope. Great. I found number 4 actually quite hard. I didn't recognise that one at first, but then it actually came to me eventually who it actually was. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you.
I just want you to know.
I'm telling you. We'll leave him up for another wee minute and we'll move on to the next set of ones in round 6. Right, we'll move on to round 6 just now, right? So second round of pictures. Here they are, number 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So give me the name of these ones as well. It's the same as the first set of photos. Number 10's a hard one actually. I reckon a few people might struggle on that one. I struggled anyway on it. Number 9 as well. I think everyone will know who number 9 is, but I don't know if you actually know the name of it. So this is the last round, so he's another wee 2 minutes on, try to figure out who they are. And then we'll move on to the answers for rounds 4, 5 and 6. Although you've already seen the answers for half of round 4. Which is my fault, I apologise. I turned the comments back on for the Grant or not that one, they comment on it. Right, I think there's enough time looking at that, so we'll move on to the answers then. So the answers to rounds 4, 5 and 6. So round 4 was Netflix. So after his business partner cheats a dangerous client, financial advisor Marty must devise a radical plan to save the lives of himself and his family. Which Netflix show is this a description of? It is Ozark. Ozark is the description. Question 2. Asa Butterfield plays socially awkward teen Otis Milburn and Emma Mackay is Maeve Wiley. In which school-based teen series is this? It is... What? Hello? Oh, there we go. I don't know what's happening with this, honestly, sorry. This is the old one, the old PowerPoint for some reason. So it is sex education is the answer to question 2. Go to question 3 now. What is the name of the law firm that Mike Ross gets a job in on Suits? The name of the law firm changes constantly throughout the series, but it is called Pearson Hardman when he actually in fact gets the job on it. So Pearson Hardman is. So question 4, what is the name of Walter White's son in Breaking Bad? What is it? What is going on with this, man? Right. His name is Walter White Jr. or his friends call him Flynn because that's what he prefers to be called. So if you've got either one of the two, I'll give you the point for it. But probably his name's Walter White Jr. But if you get Flynn down, you can have the points for that as well. So what colour of umbrella did Ted's wife have when he met her in How I Met Your Mother? It is B. She had a yellow umbrella. She has a yellow umbrella in it. I love that series, to be fair. Got the next set of answers. So you can see the answers already there. So what do Ross and Rachel name their baby in the TV series Friends? They name her Emma. So what is the name of the 99th precinct captain in Brooklyn Nine-Nine? The name of the captain is Captain Raymond Holt. Doesn't matter if you know get Captain Raymond Holt's perfect. So Casa de Papel translates into what TV show in English? It is indeed Money Heist, and I think I'm halfway through the second series now and it's absolutely brilliant, so if anyone's only watching it, I'd highly recommend it, it's brilliant. Question 9. Where do Clay and Hannah work together in the series in the series 13 Reasons Why? They both work together in the cinema. And question 10. A twisted criminal's gruesome videos drive a group of amateur online sleuths to launch a risky manhunt that pulls them into a dark underworld. Which Netflix show is this a description of? It is indeed Don't Fuck With Cats. You get that? You've seen it? Well, it is. A twisted criminal's gruesome videos. Online sleuths to launch a risky manhunt. So that's the answers for that one. So we'll go to round 5 now, geography. So which Eastern European flag has a black double-headed eagle on a red background? The answer is Albania. You get it? Albania has that one.
That's where we've come.
Question 2. Apart from United Kingdom, name one other country who drives on the left hand side of the road. So if you get either one of these, you get a point. Answers are Republic of Ireland, Malta, and Cyprus. I mean, did you put Northern or did you just put Ireland?
Ireland? If it was Northern Ireland, I put Northern Ireland.
I don't know, Ireland isn't specifically a country.
Ireland.
So either, if you get either one of them, it's a point for you. Question 3. In which country, see all these spelling mistakes because I've not edited it properly because it's the wrong one. In which African country would you find, you can't win Prada. In which African country would you find Mount Kilimanjaro? You would find it in Tanzania. Tanzania is where Mount Kilimanjaro is. Question 4 then. Kookaburras are native to which country? They are native to Australia. Australia. Do you get it? I can see
Is the last
wrong.
one wrong?
No, I can see that one there.
Is it?
You're going to be raging why it's wrong.
Is it
So which 3 colours would you find on the Argentina flag? It would be blue, white and gold. No, so anyone that's got yellow, that doesn't count because gold is different from yellow, I'll say. So if you get yellow, you don't get a point at all for that one. You need to have blue, white and gold. I'm just giving you the answer, that's what it is. Move on to the next set of questions. Question 6. What is the largest island in the world? The largest island in the world is Greenland. Greenland. A few people may have put Australia, but Greenland's actually bigger than Australia. I don't know why you didn't put that. That's not my fault. It's not my fault. So Greenland is the biggest one. Question 7. What is the name given to the active volcano located in Sicily? It is Mount Etna. Do you know where Sicily is? Italy. Nice. In the south. Question 8. What is the capital of the country Luxembourg? It is indeed Luxembourg is the capital of Luxembourg. Wee trick question for people that don't know that. Luxembourg's that small. Been there watching the mighty Glasgow Rangers obviously. Question 9. Which is warmer, the North Pole or the South Pole? It is the North Pole. Actually, I don't know, I thought the North Pole might have been colder previously, but turns out I was wrong. And question 10. How many states does the United States of America have? They have indeed 50 states. What did you put it? 51? 50 states. Got in the last round now, so the picture one. So number 1, I think most people should have got this one, so number 1 is Leonardo DiCaprio. That's a fairly easy one for this one. Number 2, wee bit difficult I would say, if you really focused on it you'd get it. So number 2 is Jamie Foxx. You can see a wee bit in his face and something like that. So number 3 is Stewie Griffin. Move on to number 4 now. Number 4, probably a hard one, a few people struggle with it. It is Angelina Jolie.
What?
You can see it in her face, it looks like her a wee bit, doesn't it? That's when you look at it.
She's glowed up.
Hmm?
She's glowed up.
Glowed up. And number 5, it doesn't matter about your spelling, so I imagine a lot of you's got the second name wrong, but it is indeed Mo Sizlak. Did you not know that? How did you not know the Mo?
I don't like it.
Aye, but you know that's Mo. Mo in the pub.
I don't.
That's shocking. Mo Sizlak is number 5. Got the next ones. So number 6. Number 6 are probably one of the other easy ones again. Number 6 is Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling is that one there. Got number 7 now. Number 7 is indeed Benedict Cumberbatch. So even if I spell the second one right, you know. Probably did. My spelling's on my strong point. Got in number 8 now. Number 8 is indeed Freddie Mercury. Now you can tell that by his teeth in the photo. Most people should have, anyway. Going number 9 now, I'll let you know who it is, but you won't know exactly what the name is. It is indeed Tommy Pickles. Tommy Pickles is that animated character from the Rugrats. Got to number 10 now. Number 10, another hard one. Number 10 is, you can kind of tell by the smile actually when you think about it, it is Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse is number 10. Number 10 is Amy Winehouse. So that's all of them. Never done a tiebreaker tonight because I didn't have enough time to actually do it. But thank you for joining in again. Let's see what scores he's got. Go message me what scores he's got. What did you get? Amy got 26 herself. I know, apologies again about that round, that certain 5 questions coming up with the answers. This wasn't the official slide that was meant to be, it's just not actually saved when I transferred it over from my PC, my computer for some reason. But let us know what scores he's got and I'll read them out to see how bad he's done. But did you get 26, didn't you? 26. What one did you struggle on the most?
Geography.
Geography. You get 2 on 2019. We've got a 30 here from Kate. No, that's not bad, Kate, actually. 30 is a good one. What else we got? If anyone else is messaging. Leah got 33. What do you mean that's not that bad? 33 is good, Leah, you idiot. 38 as well. Not too bad. Ewan get 38. Decent scores. I thought this one was a wee bit harder than the last one. I thought they were a wee bit harder.
Mum and Dad get 29.
What is it? They get 29? I thought they were meant to be good at it. Graham, she's been bigging you up saying you're good at quizzes and you're only getting 29 on this. That's shocking. Other Ewan get 38. Right, that's a cheat. That's a cheat right there. Cheers for the bike earlier, Ewan, don't worry. What is it? Jack, no, you're not getting 20 and a quarter, fuck it, you get 28. 39, oof, that's the highest one we've heard. 39, Grant, 39. He was licking his lips at the geography round. Callum get 30, I know. Aye, tough one, it was a bit harder to be fair.
My gran get 25.
Amy's gran get 25 as well. I get full points obviously, because I done it, but... Right, cheers for jumping in again. I messed it up a wee bit this time. Alright, cheers for jumping in. I'll do another one again Monday, and I'll do another one Wednesday as well, so I'll do like Mondays and Wednesdays, there'll be different categories all the time. Is it Graham? Graham get 22. Ah, Graham, come on, you've let me down. I thought you were going to be good at quizzes. That's shocking. Shocking, Graham. I'll do another one Monday and another one Wednesday if you want to hop in again, right? So cheers for hopping in again, troops. I've been Andy McD and I've been your host. Catch you later.